on the line for us now in Washington. David, first of all, tell us a bit more about what it is that triggered this resignation. What happened and what is still happening at the US border with Mexico?
America's been confronted with images of hundreds or even thousands of Haitians at the southern border, driven apparently by the assassination of Haiti's leader, by other multiple troubles in Haiti, of course, an earthquake not too long ago. And the images have also included US border agents on horseback, dispersing, trying to control these crowds, sometimes extremely aggressively, images that the Biden administration itself has described as horrific. And there's also been criticism just over the policy of putting many hundreds of these Haitians on planes to fly them back. Some, in fact, not actually been to Haiti themselves for years, had been in Mexico and other places. And the Biden administration, of course, defending itself, saying we still have specific coronavirus-related policies in place, so immigration is not working as normal. But I think this envoy is taking a stand that reflects the views of many that the current policy is not working. It is too aggressive. It has produced those horrific images, and really a more merciful approach needs to be taken. The Biden administration also says, look, along with coronavirus, the only way to solve this in the long term is deep immigration reform in Congress, which is something that has been wrangled over for many years.
Well, Daniel Foote is not the only person in Washington, as you're suggesting, who feels like this. I mean, his language was pretty damning in that letter today. How serious might the political fallout be for the Biden administration, do you think?
I think it's one more headache to add to all the others. Certainly in right-wing media and among Republicans, this issue at the border is a big talking point. Not necessarily for the same reasons that this envoy has quit. There's a lot of scaremongering there, of course, about caravans of immigrants coming into the country, and that's trying to be weaponized for the midterm elections. But it comes in a context with Joe Biden's entire foreign policy under scrutiny after the chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan, after his military deal with the UK and Australia that left France out in the cold in the Indo-Pacific. There was an attempt to patch things up with Emmanuel Macron yesterday. And then on top of all of that, domestic problems too, with Congress wrangling over a new deal. So it comes in a context of Biden's opinion poll ratings down to an all-time low of 43%.
David Smith for us there in Washington. Thank you very much indeed.